Welcome to Unigraphics tutorials. In this tutorial, we will learn how to assign color and material to a model or any object. So we have opened this model, that is the model number 3 available in your project files. This is a 3D solid model. So we will assign some color to this model. So to assign the color, we have some different methods. First method is that we can directly go to here the part navigator and select suppose I select this extrude one. This is the base part one which is highlighting here in the yellow color. I can right click on this and here we have option is assign feature color. We can click on this, we can select the feature and we can here specify the color, then specify the color which we want. If we want to go to color palette, just double click on this color, it will show the color here. So select the color which you want. Also we can insert by using the color code if we know that, and then click OK and apply. So it will turn green. Similarly, we can apply color to more components. Just go to part navigator. This is the extrude 2 part, extrude 3 this way. So I undo this. Another way of coloring is that I go to this menu, then go to edit, and here we have option is the object display, and it shows the option like modifies the color, font, width, grid, count, translucency, shading and analysis display status of the object. So here we have some more options and more settings for the color display. I click on this object display. Now there are two ways of selecting the object. One way is that we can select the complete object, and another way is that we can select only face of the object. So first suppose we select this complete object. So I select this object like this, click on this object. So it is now highlighting here. This part is, we have to also select this part, and here we can see the selected objects are selected, and click OK. Then another window will open. It shows some settings for the display. The first is layer, like what here layer we have, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, what type of layer we want. Then we have the color. We can see color here. So just click on this color. We will open the color palette here. In this color palette we can choose the different type of color which we want. Suppose I select this pink color, or we can select, suppose, okay, this is okay, and click OK. After that we have the option for line font, then the width and translucency. Translucency is the visibility of this color. I click on this apply, and here we can see this is turning pink. If I select this translucency, we can see the change here. Like I go to this 50, create this of almost half, and we can see the translucency here. It is becoming more and more transparent. Now it is 100% transparent. So this is a change in transparency. I click OK here. Similarly, we can assign the color by using the faces or by selecting the faces. So I undo this color. Then I once again go to this edit and object display. Here in this object I want to select the faces, but we cannot directly select the faces like this is selecting the complete body. So I go to this filter here, I select the face, and now I can select the face. Suppose I select this face, whichever face we want. This is just for a reference. I can select this face and then OK, and now I can assign this color, any color which you want. OK and apply. Once again we can apply some different color to other faces. So I go to this once again object display, then select the objects. So we have to filter here is the face, then this time I select these faces, and we can give some different color to these faces, just like I give some blue color here and click OK and OK. So this way we can assign the colors. Another way is that I go to this render here. In render we have option for true shading. I click on this true shading, and here we can assign the material to our model. Like we have some material here, we can select this object material. I click on this. We have material like this is the red glossy plastic we have blue glossy plastic, different options like gold, brushed titanium, just like these options. I have to just select this and select the object, and it will change the object. Here we have option for the settings, like what type of coloring setting we want. Similarly, we have more palette for the material, like global material, brushed metal, wash. We can select any material which we want. So another way of assigning material is that we can go to material palette and we can select the material which we want to assign. So I deselect this true shading, I go to this home, and here in this left view we have, below the part navigator, we have the, here we have is the system materials. I click on this material, and here we have some general materials like automotive material. I double click on this automotive, so it will be showing that car paint black, general colors like car paint blue. Similarly, we have glass, we have different option in glass, and like natural plastic. Here we have the metal. In metal we have different metals like aluminium, brass, cartridge, here chrome, iron. So just drag this iron to the model and it will change the material.